You know you're meant for more. You can feel it. But wanna know where it all starts? With you in this moment, right now. See, I think I know why. I think I know why you don't have the things that you want. Yo, welcome back to the video. Welcome back to the episode on the Limitless Lifestyle series. I'm your host, Stephen Parker, and today, I'm gonna tell you why you don't deserve to win, right? And no, I'm coming off strong in this video, right off the bat. But the thing about it is that you need to understand this one thing, right? And this one thing only. There's somebody out there that's working harder than you, right? There's somebody out there who is doing more than you. There's somebody out there who's applying themselves on a daily basis. There's somebody out there who's waking up earlier than you, who's putting in more effort, more time, more reps than you, right? There's somebody out there who's doing the work every single day, consistently for weeks, for months, for years. There's somebody out there who's doing that much more than you every single day, while you just sit at home laying in your bed, scrolling on TikTok, watching YouTube videos, watching Instagram reels, eating junk food, playing video games, destroying your mind. There's somebody out there who's doing the complete opposite of what you're doing. And there's somebody out there who's living the lifestyle that you wished for. One of the difference between them and you, they actually put in the work. The difference between you and the person that you want to be is the person that you want to be does the work. The person that you want to be applies himself. The person that you want to be loves the grind. They love the delayed gratification. They love doing the work. They love the process more than the result. We don't know why? Because they build character in the process. So the more you procrastinate and the more you let yourself just fall into a state of negativity, mainly because of your mindset and your disbelief in yourself to become a better version of yourself, right? Until you change your mind, you're never going to become better. You're never going to become limitless because you're going to stay in a limited state of mind. When you lay in your bed and watch YouTube videos and TikToks all day, you're limiting yourself to what you could be, as opposed to the version of yourself who wakes up in the morning and instead of scrolling on TikTok, what do? They read a book instead, right? They go to the gym instead. If they have a job, they go to the office early. They go to their job early. They pick up more hours than you. They stay later. They come in earlier. They pay attention to the details. The thing about it is that you can do it too. However, you're so stuck in your ways that you think that just because you have a big dream for yourself is going to come to life. It doesn't come to life unless you work for it. It doesn't come to life until you hustle for it. It doesn't come to life until you put systems in place so you can consistently get better to achieve the result that you're looking for. Until you start to sacrifice the things that aren't serving you in your life, you're never going to achieve the things in your life that you feel like you deserve. Because the thing about it is that you don't deserve it until you put in the work to deserve it. That's like trying to get a house with bad credit. You haven't put in the work to build up your credit consistently, right? You don't have the right spending habits, or you don't have enough income in order for you to own a house. So what does that mean? You need to put your head down and get better with money, become more financially literate, and learn how to build your credit so that in 3 years or whatever time frame you set in place, because now you have a deadline. So in between you and the deadline, what are you doing? The reps. Every check you get, you're splitting it up properly so that you can save the proper amount, so you can invest the proper amount. You cut down how much you eat out. You cut down how much you're on Amazon. You cut down the nonsense so that you can stay true to your goal. So in the long run, you can achieve that goal. You're delaying your instant gratification of hopping on, Amazon and adding 20 things to your shopping cart, of going out to eat every single day, spending $20 here, $30 there. So instead of doing those things, if the goal that you set for yourself is really that important, what are you going to do? Hustle for it. Because the person that you want to be, what does he do? He does the work. The limitless version of yourself, the version of yourself that has no boundaries, in the sense that he accomplished everything he sets his mind to, that version of yourself respects himself enough to put the work in on the daily basis so he doesn't cheat himself in the long run. He delays his gratification. He puts in the work. Not just 2 days out of the week, a couple times out of the month, every single day. That's what sets him apart. So that you guys can be on the same level when you start. However, this person over here, the limitless version of yourself, he's more consistent than you. He's more disciplined than you. He wants it more than you. He wants everything that he puts his mind to. And the thing about it is that he's gonna get it. Wanna know why? Because from the time that he wakes up to the time he goes to sleep, he's working on the bigger picture, on his purpose. Aside from the bigger picture, he pays attention to detail. He's detail oriented. He doesn't let anything slip through the cracks. Because he knows that if he lets something slip through the crack, it's gonna come back to bite him in the long run. So you say you want to gain weight, but you don't eat enough. You say you want to lose weight, but you eat the right things. You say you want to get bigger, you don't lift enough weight. You say you want to be more attractive, you don't take care of yourself. You say you want to be more articulate, you don't read, you don't write. You say you want to be more social, you don't go into any public places. See, I think I know why. I think I know why you don't have the things that you want. I think I know why. I think that you think it was supposed to be easy. I think that you think it was going to be simple. A simple way to success, a simple way to win. I think you thought that just because you have a better head start than some people when it comes to certain abilities that you have, you thought that you would just make it just because you thought that you could. You know, I don't feel bad for people like you. I don't feel bad for people like you because here's why. Because you have the same opportunity as everybody else to make it happen. We all have the same opportunity. I do. You do. But you don't capitalize on every opportunity because there's something in the back of your head that's saying, you don't need to do this. You can push it up until tomorrow. You can start next week. But the version of yourself that lives a limitless lifestyle, what does he do? He says the time is now. The time is now. Now is the only time that we have. Now is the only time that I have. Now is the only time that you have. If you don't do it now, then when are you going to do it? You're not quick enough. You're not quick enough. When you have an idea, act on it consistently. Walk into your purpose. Create your purpose. Live a purposeful life. If you don't know what you want out of life, sit down, grab a pen and paper, and jot it out. Get detailed. The limitless version of yourself, what does he do on a daily basis? What does he eat? What does he drink? What does he wear? How does he dress? How does he look physically? What is his mindset like? What does he drive? Get really clear on these things and make it a part of you. Make that your overarching goal to be that person that you want to be because you know you could be it. You know you can. You wouldn't be watching these videos if you didn't think that you're meant for more. Aside from thinking, you know you're meant for more. You can feel it. So why not get to work? Start now. Start today. Tomorrow doesn't exist. Now is the only time that we have. Because that version of yourself that wants to be the best, he's doing the work now, in this moment. Guess what he's not doing? He's not lollygagging and procrastinating. He's not playing video games. He's not going out to bars with his friends. He's not going to parties. He's doing the work. He's studying. He's not drinking. He's not smoking. He's sharp. He's focused. He's dedicated to his purpose, to his vision. And the cool thing about it is that when people ask him, how did you end up where you're at? Because he does the exact thing that he wants to do, which is win. In every moment of every single day. He doesn't do anything that detracts from his value. He's mastered self-control. He's mastered delayed gratification. He's mastered the art of focus. He's mastered discipline. He's in complete control over himself and his mindset, over his environment, over the people that are in his life. But want to know where it all starts? With you in this moment, right now. That's where it starts. At the same time, that's where it ends as well. So the second that you give up is the second that you give up on the limitless man that you could have became. So do me a favor. Do you an even bigger favor and start today. That project that you've been working on, or that project that you wanted to start for the longest, start today. You're not going to know how, but you're going to know why. You don't know when, but you know why. So let your why carry you through so you learn the how. So you learn the where. So you learn the what. Because if you knew all of these things, you would already be where you want to be. If you knew these things. But you don't. But the one thing that you do know is your why. Keep your why near and dear to you, no matter what you go through. I said in one of my other videos, when I was at McDonald's and I was in the drive-thru, and I was suffering that one night because of how cold it was and how tired I was, but I still pushed through. Want to know why I pushed through? Because I knew my why. I knew why I show up to work every single day. I knew why I don't call off and take days off. I knew why I wanted to continue. It was a testament of faith in myself, and it was a character building moment that I knew that I'd look back on and be proud of by choosing to stick it out. You can be better. You can be greater. You can be the best. You are the best, as long as you believe you're the best. So do what it takes on a day-to-day basis to live a limitless lifestyle. Do what it takes on a daily basis because you know you can do it. Do what it takes to move from a limited mindset to a limitless mindset so you can live a limitless lifestyle. The quality of your lifestyle is dictated by the quality of your mindset. So do the work, do the thing. Start today, start now. So with that being said, join my newsletter. All my links are in the description. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and live a limitless lifestyle.